Empty Boat of 1,000 Gates is one of the new dungeon domains MiHoYo added in the Inazuma expansion, and it's a bit of a puzzle dungeon. You start in this kind of decrepit old naval vessel, and you need to find 3 Magatama in order to go through the big gate that leads to the ending. And of 1,000 gates is correct, because there are many of these sliding walls and partitions that you kind of have to figure out the right order to slide in, but it's not terribly difficult. We've already got 2 of them. For the last one, what you want to do is open this one, go in here, open this one, which you need to do in order to open this one, slide this one out of the way on the right, which lets you slide this one out of the way on the left, and the last key is in here. Now you can go back this way, slide this back over to the right, there's the big gate. And that'll lead to the ending fight, which is just between you and 2 of these samurai, or former samurai. The lore for this is actually pretty tragic. The way you unlock this dungeon is by draining the water in Araumi, and when you do so, you'll notice one of these 3 samurai brothers kind of chilling outside of this domain. And once you have felled him, you're probably going to come in here because you're going to be curious about the little blue dot on the map, and then you're going to find these 2 guys. So they kind of spend the last of their days in misery, and they're sort of just waiting for someone to come along and slay them, which in this case is the Traveler. And whatever party of, you know, vision wielders they happen to have accrued. Even though I have Zhongli's shield up, I'm trying not to take unnecessary damage and trying not to get hit too much, because against these guys' attacks, and especially because of the pyro buff that this guy has on him, you can actually take quite a bit of damage and your shield can end up cracking, which is why I make sure to reapply it whenever I can. Switch back to Child for a bit of range damage, go into melee with my knives, and take this guy out. So that is Empty Boat of 1,000 Gates. Short and sweet dungeon.